Michelle from Novels on the Run, and this is IMM 27. Okay, what I'm going to start off with today is I got Nightshade from the library, Cool of Library, book 1 in the Nightshade series. I have got book 2 here, Bloodlust, but that's due back about 10 days ago. But I'll read that quickly so I can get on to that. And that's Michelle Rowan, and who's the publisher? Penguin. So looking forward to reading that series. I haven't read any Michelle, and last week I said I wasn't going to go get Destined for an Early Grave from the library, but I did because I couldn't help myself, because once you go cat and bones, you don't go back. And I read that, and it was really awesome. And that's Janine Frost, the Night Huntress series. And I have got This Side of the Grave waiting for me at the library, and I'm trying very hard not to go get it. But I'll be doing my review on that very shortly. And I finished My Soul to Still, Soul Screamers number 4, and I'll be doing my review on that shortly. Now, I'm reading The Understory by Fisher Emily. I'm only 115 pages in, and Fisher, I really apologise. I know it was about 3 months ago I said I'd read it, but I'm doing it now, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I am enjoying it. Yeah, I just want to read more, because I'm still in the early stages. Elliot Gray and Julia Jacobs. So, and then you've got Sawyer Tucker, who keeps popping up. So, yeah, it's quite original. I'm quite liking it. So, yeah, we'll see where that goes. And that's in her The Leaving series. She's got The Understory, The Canopy, The Undergrowth, and The Emergent. So, Fisher, I am getting there. And by the way, I love your name. Now, I went to the Black Hand Ball last night in Queensland, in Bris Vegas. My feet are killing me because I wore those. I mean, yes, I love them, but they kill. And my feet are raw. I can hardly walk on them. And Becca Fitzpatrick would have to be one of the nicest authors. She is just a really, really genuine. You can see how much she loves what she does. And it was a really great night. And in about a week's time, I'll put up some photos and stuff, because once she leaves, because other blogs are putting up their little reports, etc. And Caroline Payne is lovely too. She meets me for the first time face to face, and I come in totally wet on the back, wet on the front, hair plastered to the back of me, all sweaty, because I didn't know there were 2 libraries in Brisbane. Our GPS that we borrowed off our friend, I put State Library in. It gives me the Council Library on Adelaide Street, because I've lived here 9 years, been to Brisbane 3 times. Then we had to walk over the bridge in those hills, in the rain. I think we got there about 10 minutes late, but I was just... And then my husband tells me to take one of the purple napkins with the ladies, with young girls with the waitering, with all the little canapes. So I started dabbing myself, and then I was getting napkin and purpley blue dye on me. So it was really, took me about an hour to cool down. Anyway, it was a really good night. Had a good time, and hubby was very, 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 very good sport, because he's one of the very few guys there. So, but anyway, I'll just quickly show you my lovely signatures from Becca. If you have a look on the blog, I did an interview with Becca, a bit of an Aussie flavoured one, about on the 7th of December, and that's Crescendo. She's got a lovely signature, and she's got quite a long signature, so I felt a bit sorry for her having to do all those signatures. I know it's the same thing, but you got to show it off, really. and Hush Hush, the book that started it all. So that was really, 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 she's just very nice. We waited to the end, and there's my ticket. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now, Miss Susie, our lovely, lovely Miss Susie, who I talk about a lot. She organised these for me. These are mine. Nobody gets these. Sorry. They're the bookmarks. Some are upside down, only because that's how Susie printed it. But Becca started signing the front, and then I'm like, oh no. It doesn't matter though. I've got now double signatures. So, and I'll put them up the other way too. But Susie had told me to cut them up beforehand, and I'd just forgotten to do it because it's been a bit hectic. And have a look at that, what Miss Susie did. And there's, ooh, Becca's signature. Because I like to frame these. And Crescendo. Susie does a lovely job. She's a sweetie. I love my Susie. Hush Hush. That's that beautiful patch. I actually told Becca, I said, yes. Oh, well, did you hit the jackpot getting that boy for your colours? And then Becca, she thought they were to sign each one of these. Woo! So I've got 2 signatures on there, which is lovely. And one of these is going to go on the blog, right? Not the big book ones. I think one of these is going to go on the blog. So there's a signature in the middle. So these are all genuine Becca. No fakes. And there you go. So I've got 2 of these. So I might put one on the blog. I love Becca. She's very good. And we got a goodie bag at the end of the night. We got a lovely chocolate. Love Heart chocolate. From Daryl Lee's, which I broke in half. And I said, honey, here's half a chocolate for you. It was like a broken heart, but it wasn't. And we got The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler in our goodie bag. Obviously Simon & Schuster, and also Smolder. And the other name of Smolder is by Brenna Jovanov. Jovanov is The Space Between. The Australian version is Smolder. Now, very quickly, I just want to show you, if I can do this, all the books I have to read. Have a look at this. Look at that pile, and there's, oh, there it is. Oh, and there's another pile behind one of those. So, not to mention all the indie authors, which I'm so sorry I'm taking so long to read. I know. I'm getting there. I'm doing them in blocks of 5 at the moment. If you look on the blog, you might see your picture of your book up there. So, that's it, I think. Yeah, I had a great time. What's in your mailbox? And I'm hoping my postie will bring me Clockwork Prince tomorrow. Everyone else I know has got theirs. So, and some got delivered today because it's nearly Christmas, but mine hasn't. So hopefully tomorrow on my doorstep will be Clockwork Prince. Okay, so what's in your mailbox? Thanks.